Thinking your tax refund will hit your bank account super fast this year? Think again, especially if you are claiming two common tax credits. If you claimed either the Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit on your tax return, you're probably wondering if your refund payment will be delayed and when it will hit your bank account. The answer? You're looking at late February to early March. This isn't just a random time frame, it's tied to something called the PATH Act. Stick around because I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this act and exactly when that much anticipated money will actually hit your bank account. First, let's peel back the layers on what this PATH Act really is. PATH stands for Protecting Americans Against Tax Hikes. It was basically the government's superhero move to fight tax refund fraud. Imagine this, fraudsters were costing the government over $100 million each year, mostly by playing games with refundable tax credits like the Earned Income Tax Credit and the Additional Child Tax Credit. These credits are powerful because they can give you money back, even if you didn't pay any tax. But that power also made them a target for scammers. So, here's the deal. If you claim the Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit, the IRS has to put a temporary freeze on your entire refund. Yes, you heard that right. The entire refund, even the part that has nothing to do with those specific credits. They hold it until at least 3 weeks after the IRS officially starts processing returns. It's like waiting for a critical piece of mail that just has to sit at the post office for a bit longer, no matter how urgent it feels to you. All right, let's talk brass tacks and dates for this tax season. The IRS opened its digital doors for e-filing in late January. Now, federal law steps in and requires the IRS to hold EITC and ACTC refunds until mid-February. This is the PATH Act doing its thing, giving the IRS more time to spot any funny business. The good news is that most taxpayers who file early, claim the EITC or ACTC, and wisely choose direct deposit should see their refunds between late February and early March. You can see exact dates in the video description below. That's assuming, of course, that your tax return is clean as a whistle and has no issues. However, a small portion of folks might find themselves waiting a little longer, potentially not getting their refunds until mid to late March, depending on when they submitted their tax return filing. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do I keep tabs on my money? The IRS has a handy tool for this called Where's My Refund? This tool is expected to get its big update for early filers by February 21, 2026. Before that date, if you check, your status will most likely just show Return Accepted. It's basically the IRS saying, yep, we got it, while they patiently wait to process all those PATH Act returns. Once it updates, the tool will walk you through 3 simple phases: Return Accepted, Refund Approved, and Refund Sent. It's pretty straightforward. The moment it clicks over to Refund Sent, you can usually breathe a sigh of relief. Expect that money to land in your bank account or on your debit card within the next 4 to 5 business days. Want to speed up the process and get your hands on that refund as quickly as humanly possible? Here's your game plan. First things first, file electronically and always choose direct deposit. Think of paper-filed returns as traveling by horse and buggy in the digital age. They just take much longer to process. Secondly, make sure your return is squeaky clean and error-free. Even a tiny mistake like a wrong number or a misspelled name can throw a wrench in the gears and cause significant delays. Double-check everything before you hit submit. And this is a big one. Make sure you provide accurate bank account information. There's a new mandate coming out that's phasing out paper tax refund checks. So if you don't give the IRS your direct deposit details, they might actually hold on to your refund until you verify your banking information with them. It's their way of nudging everyone towards direct deposit for efficiency. If you're expecting, say, a $5,000 refund, Remember that the entire chunk of change stays frozen until that PATH Act hold lifts. It's not just the EITC or ACTC portion, it's the whole ball of wax. Also, don't forget that any public holidays like President's Day or government shutdowns add an extra layer of complexity to the processing timeline. So, some returns might just face slightly longer review periods than usual. And finally, my advice to you is to be patient. The IRS refund tool only updates once a day, so checking it every hour on the hour won't make your money magically appear any faster. Give it some time. Bottom line, if you claimed EITC or ACTC and filed early with direct deposit, set your expectations for your refund to arrive by early March. Make sure to check the Where's My Refund tool after mid-February for your personalized date. And most importantly, double-check that your banking information is correct to avoid any unnecessary delays. That's everything you need to know about PATH Act refund dates. See the links in the description below for specific expected refund payment dates for this tax season. Make sure to watch this next video for even more tax tips.